I am from a theatre design background. I studied theatre design at Central St Martin's about 10 years ago. Left swearing that I'd never do anything to do with set design ever again, and became a graphic designer for a few years. And just kind of fell back into set design after working with photographer friends like Matt Irwin and Jacob Sutton. That's how I started making stuff, and here I am now. My day job is set design, but I'm looking for, God, it sounds like an interview for a job. I'm looking for more kind of illustration work as well, so that's kind of happening. Big break, it's hard to say because I still feel like I'm having them. I just worked with Nick Knight and Dinos Chapman for the first time last month, and that was huge for me because they're both childhood heroes of mine. But I think probably the first big job I did was I did some Kafka covers for the Penguin reprints with Jacob Sutton about 4 years ago, and that was my first commercial job. And it's the first time I'd ever seen my work on anything, let alone an amazing, legendary author. So that was really, really amazing. It's been a bit of a slog at the same time. I mean, although I'm making a bit of money now, it was very frustrating the first 4 years because there was, I was doing all these amazing, fantastic jobs, but I couldn't pay the rent. So it doesn't feel that fast. But it is odd to see your name on a pair of shorts at Topshop. That's really weird. It's getting easier because the budgets are getting bigger, but the projects are getting bigger as well. So the restrictions are still there. It's just, it's still a challenge, yeah. I haven't been bored for 4 years, which is a great thing. I long for the days of feeling a bit bored. I love that idea. The only time I get a bit bored is Christmas. Artists that inspire me, Louise Bourgeois, Hans Belmar, Paul McCarthy, the Chapman brothers. I'm also dead into comics, massive comic fan since I was a kid, so the people like Mark Silvestri and stuff are still massive, massive influences. And of course, I always say this, but Prince, I'm a massive Prince fan, and he's always somewhere in there. My love of purple probably stems from him a little bit. I don't get inspired easily. Getting stuff out of me is like clawing, wrenching stuff out of me. So I saw a frog yesterday night, and he inspired me a little bit. He was just on the street. That was kind of cool. I stopped and looked at the frog. What makes me hungry? Every time I go past the bagel shop on Brick Lane, that makes me hungry. Even if I've eaten, I have to go in there and get a selection of bagels.